When Vivekananda visited Germany, he was a guest of Professor Dushin, a great scholar of Indology. He was as great an authority as Max Muller and first Western scholar who translated Upanishads and Gita. Professor Deussen was a man who loved knowledge, but one thick book, written in his own language, had him completely puzzled. For 15 long days, he had wrestled with its pages, yet had only read half. Into this quiet room of words walked his guest from India, the wise sage Swami Vivekananda. A calm smile graced his lips, and his eyes shone with a deep, peaceful light. "Good morning, my friend," he said, his voice like a gentle bell. "What truth are you chasing today?" Professor Deussen sighed, tapping the heavy book. "This one, Swami. It holds great wisdom, but my mind cannot seem to unlock it." Vivekananda's eyes twinkled with curiosity. "May I borrow it?" he asked. "Just for 1 hour." The professor let out a small laugh. "My dear Swami, you know very little German. How could you possibly read it in an hour? I am a native speaker, and I have struggled with it for weeks." Vivekananda's smile widened. "Is it guaranteed that one who knows German well will understand it?" he asked. The professor admitted it was not. "Then the contrary can also be true," the Swami said. "Perhaps one knowing less of the language will understand more of the heart." He took the book from the desk and walked from the study, leaving the famous scholar staring after him, a look of complete bewilderment on his face. Precisely 1 hour later, the Swami returned, holding the book. He placed it gently back on the professor's desk. "You've returned already?" Deussen asked, his voice full of disbelief. "Have you read it?" "I have not only read it," Vivekananda said quietly, "but I have understood it." The professor, amazed yet skeptical, tested him with challenging questions from the same chapters. To the scholar's utter astonishment, Vivekananda answered every question perfectly. He explained the complex ideas with a brilliant clarity that made them seem simple, incredible. The professor cried out, "This is a miracle! How did you perform this magic?" The Swami shook his head gently. "It is not magic, my friend. With perfect concentration, the mind becomes a focused light that can instantly see the truth in anything. That is the only miracle." Swami Vivekananda's radiant genius illuminated the horizons of the West, forging a profound bridge between ancient Sanatana wisdom and the modern world, and inspiring global reverence for India's spiritual heritage. Experience the timeless wisdom of India every day. Join our Instagram page for daily glimpses into inspiring stories drawn from our rich tradition.